It's the Monday Night Results Show. Just the results, and nothing but the results. From this past weekend's race at your favorite racetracks, if you're looking for a lot of happy talk and fluff, tune into the Disney Channel. And now, the man with a mind for statistics. Unfortunately, those statistics are usually odds on the ponies in Vegas. Mitch, the Dr. Walker.
All right, welcome back. It is the Monday Night Results Show, and we are live and direct, ready to kick it off and have a great night. Got a lot of stuff we're going to cover, but I mean, there is just so much going on in the world of racing, and these guys are out there bringing it to you each and every week. And I just want to remind everybody, if you know a race car driver or you know one of the promoters at the local racetrack, walk up and shake their hand. Walk up and pat them on the back and tell them that it's a great job that they're doing. You know, because without them, you know, where would racing be? Where would it go? It's one of those things that we often take it for granted. Some of the things that you know, we see on a daily basis, we just assume that, you know, the racetrack is always going to be there. And sometimes it's not. A lot of racetracks close, and it breaks my heart to see them, and just hope that, you know, we can keep things going. Big Country Speedway, Cheyenne, Wyoming, this past Saturday night. They had some racing going on up there, and the Warriors, the Super Stocks, and the Thundercarts. In the feature for the Warriors, it was Gary Cagle taking a win over Jerron Schmidt. Charlie Weeks was third. Dakota Titus was fourth. In the Super Stocks, it was J.D. Ellis taking the win. Neil Coperhaven was second. Natalie Phillips was third. Amanda Padullo was fourth. Tom Evans Sr. was fifth. Robin Kelly was sixth. Mark Kelly was seventh. And Dustin Camp rounded out the 8-car field. In the Thundercarts, it was Chris Donaldson taking the win over Dante Rios. Bo McVeigh was third. David Reed was fourth. Mike Denham was fifth. Randy Avolio was sixth. Brandy Kessler was seventh. Alan Kress was eighth. Taylor Wagner was ninth. And John Folks rounded out the 10-car field. And that's how they ran them up at Big Country Speedway, Cheyenne, Wyoming, this past weekend. Now, one thing that we are going to be doing, we talked about it when we had Amanda on the show a couple of weeks ago, about getting this young man who owns a tow company up there, who builds cars and gets them out there and puts people in them. People who just letting them get a whirl, you know, get a try. And we're going to get him on. I could not get him on for tonight's show, but we do have that planned. That is a upcoming show. So I promise you, you don't want to miss that one. And it's people like that who get out there and put on the show that they do and put in the hard work that they do. It just, man, I tell you what, it really makes me feel good about the world of racing and some of the things that happen out there. You know, these guys, they got a full-time job. I mean, he could be spending that money on a boat or a big house on the lake somewhere, but is he? No. He is just up there doing his thing, towing race cars from the racetrack and building one every now and then when he gets one, you know, an impound or whatever. He's got an extra car. He throws a roll cage in it, lets them go racing. And that's somebody that supports the sport like that, man. That just tickles me to death. Me and Big Mike, my producer, we want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in tonight. And make sure you get your app, set your alarm for next week, because we'll be back to do it all again one more time right here on the Monday Night Results Show with your host, me, Mitch Walker. They call me the Doctor, exclusively on the Performance Motorsports Network.
Y'all ready for this?
The Monday Night Results Show is a copyrighted production of the Performance Motorsports Network. www.performancemotorsportsnetwork.com, a member of the Scorpion Radio Group, Inc., and may not be rebroadcast, replicated, or saved in any media without the explicit written permission of PMN. Check out our Facebook page or our section on the PMN website. The opinions expressed on this program are those of the host, co-host, and guests, and do not necessarily reflect those of the management and ownership of either PMN or Scorpion Radio Group, Inc., the advertisers, or the marketing partners. If you would like to hear the results from your local track, or you are a track owner or a promoter and want us to cover your venue, give us a call during normal business hours, 717-749-0444. IM us on our Facebook page or email us at performancemotorsportsnetwork@gmail.com. Be listening again next week as we are talking results on the Monday Night Results Show with the Doctor. For the Monday Night Results Show, I'm Big Mike.